Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's myself, Mick, who knows who. Guys, something different. I'm out in my back garden. This is the townland of Ardmulchan, which as you can see, that's the River Boyne, County Meath. Hugs into one of the most beautiful bends in the River Boyne. Look at this guys, there's history that goes back here to the 12th century, to the back of Hugh de Lacy and the Normans. And behind me here guys, we have Ardmulchan Church, which has history dating back to the 13th century. Guys, this is me back garden and all the gaming I've been doing, it's unbelievable. So if you have a look down here guys, because whenever I want to chill or whenever I have something to think about, which I'd often do, I'd come and I'd park here. You can just park here beside us here, you'll see, you can just have a look out over the view guys. So it's absolutely magnificent. So yeah, basically as I said, this is the River Boyne. There's history that goes back here. I'm looking forward to learning it myself, if you hear me. So I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do know that there was some serious battles fought along here later on and earlier in history, in the Irish history. So as I said, it's the townland of Ardmulchan. This is the River Boyne, which sweeps down into Trim, and behind us, about 5 mile or about 7 kilometres up, you have the town of Slane Castle, where all the big concerts are held in Ireland. And it in itself is lovely scenery like this. So this is going to be part of my vlog, is basically getting to know the history of my own back garden. And look at what I have. As I said, the most important thing about this place really, and the history of it, is Ardmulchan Church. And we think, from what I've been reading about it, like, it goes back to the 13th century. Even early, it was built on early Norman, I think, foundations or something. We leave the description of everything. I'm no historian, but as I said, I'm digging a bit deeper into it and that. So this is the vlog, yeah, or whatever you want to call it. It's not really, it's just something different, and it's something that I'm going to have to be doing to put a bit of content on YouTube now. So I've got a lot of members and a lot of followers and subscribers and all this, and people want to know what the crack is and what's the story. So yeah, as I said, I'll go in here and we'll have a look and see if we can read some of the old headstones and stuff in here. Man, like as I said, this here is steeped in history. A little bit, I'm not too sure of the dates and stuff, but yeah, I've all heard of the Battle of the Boyne, and that's on further on down that way. That's into the town of Navan, if you have a look there. And on down in is Navan, and as you can see, there's stuff back here, like, it goes back 5,000 years, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, like, you are watching this. So, there's history here, and I'm wondering why you ended up in the world, like the Normans, like, the 12th century sort of stuff, like then there's other stories about another house, you can't see it. I wish I would have got some of this footage a bit earlier in the summer before the growth had picked up. Like, we're in September now, so we're in middle of September type of thing, and yeah, so as you can see, the scenery, the greenery is all starting to pick up. Like, that was another story about, you know, it's steeped in history. Ardmulchan Church, yeah. So you can see it up there and all. So as I said, any crackages anyway, what's the story out there? I'll try and do a bit more funnier stuff, but I will, if you have a look, I'm going to jump in that river eventually when I get the proper stuff or whatever, or whenever I get the chance. I've never actually, have I ever swam in that river? I think I might have in Trim years ago when I used to live in Trim, or I used to stay down with my sister in Trim, County Meath. So yeah, down on for, as I said, look at that. That's me back garden. That river it's just magnificent. The River Boyne, yeah, and the history that's on further on down in Trim, and I get the dates right eventually. As I said, I'm no historian, I'm just out for a walk in my back garden, man. More or less, I'm about 10 minutes from here, like as I said, man, it's grand out here. It's grand. So I'm out of the gaff, man, and I'm feeling good about me vlog and that. So thanks for all the support, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen all over the world. Yeah, I just said I'd do it, and sure, I know you'll like it. You said you'd watch me playing chess, even though I don't even know how to play chess. So just yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm not saying thanks anymore, because you know I thank you. That's why I'm doing this video. Like yeah, my Jeff, he's doing a good job on the old cameraman. That's my son, so it's all good, isn't it? Jeff's getting a bit of experience with the camera work. I can't get any dates on any of these. 1963. Patrick Collins. Look, Patrick Collins. There you go. Like, they know, like 1924. So these are obviously, you look. I leave all the descriptions of everything, guys, in the video. Oh look, we can go up here and fall, can't we? Where does this look like? The apartments in Chinars. Just you do the camera walk and stand down there and I won't fall then, right? You just watch me fall, because they pay for that then. Me falling, then, I know, I'm only messing with you. Right, come on, yeah, is he able to get up here, are you? I'll drag him up. Don't mind the camera walk, so it'll be grand, like. These are what? Well, I've an open lace. Jeff and Mick. Jeff and Mick go wild. Jeff and Mick go wild. Right, Jeff, you all right there, Jeff? I won't fall, Jeff, don't worry about it. You be careful, Jeff, don't fall down, Jeff. Boys, if you fell down there, you wouldn't be getting back up. Have a little peep out through the window. Have a peep out through the window down there, like. Look at that. Can you see right down into the river? Put it right out, Jeff. Out through the window, don't mind if it falls. Now, make sure you can see the river down there, Jeff. Make sure all the lovely people all over the world, look. The Boyne Valley, County Meath. Hugh de Lacy, look up Hugh de Lacy. I know he goes back earlier than this church. Guys, subscribe and like to the channel. Love DayZ. Love GTA. Just loving life, lads and ladies and gentlemen. What is the story? There's no way anyone has that like this in their back garden. Come on out here and say goodbye to them. I promise you I won't fall. Have a look down there, Jeff. You'd end up in there, so you would, look. What a spot, look out over there. County Meath, Ireland. Proud to be Irish, boys. Proud to be a Meath man. Come on the Royals. Someday, soon we'll have the All-Ireland final. Like. We might win it. Who wants the house in the hill? I wonder who your man is. What's the story? We're grand, we're out and about. We're mad when we're out too, you know. Someday I'll get someone to talk to. I always seem to be talking to myself, rambling around the place. Come on down here, anyway. This is the old castle. Actually, we keep going. We'll end it down here, Jeff. Will we? End it down at the bottom. You keep the camera there, Jeff. You wait there. Right, don't fall now or else we'll have to lose the video. The video will be gone, Jeff. Right. I go down here now and I'll say goodbye to them all. Thanks a million, all the mods. King Anabar. What's the story? Get up here with that. You ready, Jeff? 3, do the dab. Thanks, boys and girls. Subscribe and like.